Hey, welcome back, guys. Just starting back up. Got some items put away and got some more items out to show you for what's going to be on the auction. Here is Jelly Belly Bank in the shape of a jelly bean, obviously. You flip it over. It's got the plug that comes right out. Very good condition. No cracks, no chips that I see. It does look like it's made out of porcelain, so if you're interested in this, this is number 19 on the auction. Number 20 is kind of a little different piece here. Number 20 is, I've tried to advertise these on Facebook a couple of times, and every time I put them on Facebook, they get hit with spam. So I decided just to throw them on the auction because I don't want to upset anybody on Facebook or, anything like that, because I appreciate being able to advertise on there, etc. But nearest I can tell, I did some looking on eBay, and the nearest I can tell is these are like a colonial brass picture. There's a set of two of them. These are number 20 on the auction block, but they're like a colonial. You see what I'm talking about here? Kind of a colonial picture. Here's the other one here. They're out of sheet brass. You can see where it's cut up here. Hide your valuables if you want. Hangs on the wall. You got a set of two, and these are number 20 on the auction. And just for a little information for you folks, if you look at the stamp where it was made, it does say England on there. Not sure if that means anything. If you're doing any research on any of these items, thinking about buying them and everything, that's why we give you as much information so you can research them and, maybe you can find a heck of a treasure we didn't find. So, but that's number 20. Now, number 21 is kind of a cool little piece. It is a brass card holder. Take the lot number off there. And with this, it is out of brass. It's kind of heavy. I'd say probably about a couple, 2-3 pounds maybe. But it's out of brass. It would make a nice piece, if you have an industrial office or, just an industrial type look. That'll be on the auction block if it does not sell before. That's item number 21. Item number 22. Some of these items you guys have seen before, but we're just letting you know which, lots they are and all that. Number 22 is very nice wood decor for a house. I think that's like some kind of nut. It looks like almost like, I want to say like an acorn or something like that. I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. But same portrait on both sides, right here and there. On the bottom, it shows like it's been turned around the edges here. Doesn't look in too bad a shape, really. This is just kind of smashed down because that's like a little plug type thing to cover up the screw or whatever they did. But other than that, top looks good. I don't see any cracks or anything like that. If you guys see any, let me know so I can point them out to the rest of the folks. But as far as I can tell, it does look like it's in pretty good condition. Here's the lid. As you can see, no cracks, nothing like that. Okay. That is number 22 if you're interested in that piece. Number 23. This is going to be kind of a crazy, kind of a humorous piece. This looks to be about wood. Shade Tree Creations is where this is made. And believe it or not, I think this is pretty cool. Be a nice little thing. It's kind of spooky looking, but be a nice little gag gift, or somebody collects wood stuff, wood carving, stuff like that. Pretty nice. And it's got losing it on the front there. So this is item number 23 on the auction. Item number 24. I realize you can pick these up at a Walmart or Farm King, wherever. The only reason that I honestly am putting this on is kind of a nostalgic thing, because it looks kind of, I'm not that old, but, you know, it does kind of look like the 70s, you know, type feel to me anyways. But you guys can, you know, kind of use it for your own judgment. But this is a Wizard compass. Works real good for a camper, car, so you don't get lost. Yeah, kids, this is what they had before the GPS. But that's number 24 in the auction block if you're interested in that. If you've got an old classic car that you're restoring, or an old camper or something like that that you're restoring and need to find those vintage parts, here you go. Number 24. Number 25 is one of the cool pieces. I like it because it's just real shiny and glossy. But I'm going to do the laps here. Number 25 is this really, really nice, glossy. I'm not exactly sure the kind of wood because I'm not a real big wood expert. But it's got like painting on it, like a tree here. You see that? And it's got kind of designs on the side. That type thing. Really good condition. You open it up. Looks like it's got about 1, 2, 3, about 3 ring holders, and then you've got a box over on the other side, probably 2x2, maybe 3x3, somewhere around there. Kind of a small jewelry box, but really nice and really glamorous. You know, people like real shiny stuff. Okay, that's number 25 on the auction. Number 26, I think I made a video about this earlier, but you guys are going to see these products over and over. I'm just trying to basically get everybody to see exactly every item that's on the auction. I'm hoping there's a few more items coming, but, you know, if there's not, or since this is our first auction and it's going to be broadcast globally, we're basically just trying to let everybody, you know what the items are. If you're, you know, a collector of a certain item that we have, maybe we don't know the value of it or something, and you see it, you know, maybe you can make a nice profit off of it. That's what we're here for. If you guys can make a profit off something, absolutely. We all need to make some money, right? This, number 26, is the Ronald Reagan 40th President commemorative made in the U.S. of A. collector's spoon. Now, the only problem that I really see with this item, show it to you right here. The only item that I really see, or the problem that I really see with this item, is I've been trying to get the sticker stuff off here, having a little bit of problem. I'm going to try and keep getting this stuff cleaned up here, but as far as I can tell, if you're a collector on that type stuff, it does have a little bit of sticker residue here and here, and the front, I'm going to try and clean it up before the sale, but just to let you know, that's about the only thing that I can really figure, you know, would be anything at all be a problem with it. So, but number 27, this is one of my favorite pieces because it's a humorous piece. This is the Iowa Talkhorn State. And folks, it's a weight loss spoon. Get it? Yeah, I thought this was pretty cool too. A weight loss spoon and commemorative spoon from Iowa. Trying to zoom in there. I apologize about it being so blurry there. But if any of you guys are interested in this, this is number 27 right now for sale. And all items, prices are negotiable 100%. If you feel we're asking too much for an item, let us know. We'll work a deal with you and see if we can't come and, you know, come to a deal. So, number 28 here. This is a Master's Paws small chest size 8 to 14 inch harness. new in the package. Near as I can tell, I have not opened it, and it does not look like it's been opened or used or anything like that. So, you got that. Okay, that's number 28 on the auction block. Now, number 29, this is something kind of cool. We have, with the instructions too. Oh, and don't wait, it comes with batteries too. We have a Smucker's brand pedometer. Not real sure how to operate these, so I'm just going to push one of the buttons. Hopefully it comes on or something. Yep, I just pushed this button right here. It's got a little M on it. And I just wanted to prove to you fine folks that it does work. Push another button here so you guys can see if it changes or what it does. Okay. So I'm gonna push this button here, and then I'm gonna leave it alone because I don't want to mess it up, and I really don't. I'm not 100% sure exactly how to work these. But also with this, you will receive the instructions. And obviously with it lighting up, it does have batteries in it. So if you're interested in the Smucker's pedometer, if you're into exercising and such, that is up for sale, and that is item number 29 on our auction. So, real nice deal there. Smucker's, that's a good brand, isn't it? Jelly jams. Okay, number 30. This is a piece that I know a lot of you have really been interested in. A lot of you have really, liked it and that type thing. This here is going to be number 30 on our auction if it does not sell before. This is an antique brass egg with brass stand. I do not see at all any cracks, any damage, anything like that. This is made in India. Okay, here's the egg itself. Oh, we got a cat getting in here. Catfish, say hi. Okay, and when we get into this, we have, if you turn it around, it's got the painting where it looks, real antique-ish and such. There's the bottom there, if you can see that real good. Top. And then, down there. And then, when you open it up, really shiny. Brass in there. Really shiny. And fits right like that. Sits right in the base. Really, really, really nice piece, folks. Really nice. And that is for sale currently. And like I say, if it does not sell before, it will be on the auction. Okay. See what we have here. It's number 30. Number 31 we have. For all you bird collectors out there and loon collectors and such, we have this very nice wooden loon. Now this is an indoor piece. This would fit, on your shelf, something like that. Obviously not for outdoor use. But you got a darn cat hair there. Sorry about that. But anyways, it's got two baby birds on the back, and in really, really good condition, the wooden loon, and that is auction number 31 on the item number 31 if you're interested in that item prior to the auction. Now, number 32, I've showed this a couple of times, but like I say, adding all the items on here so you guys can see, because we are getting very, very close to the auction time. Okay. This is a floral basket type thing. It's made out of wood. It's like a box type thing. It's got floral there. If you turn it around, it's got floral on the other side. Real nice craft piece type thing for your crafts or pens, pencils, just any kind of thing like that. That's number 32 on the auction. Number 33 on the auction is going to be, this. I'm going to call it a ceramic because it doesn't quite feel, it feels kind of ornamenting. You know, the weight of ornament, it doesn't really feel heavy enough to be like a ceramic. And plus it's got this, I don't know if you can see that or not. See that little loop? Looks kind of like it might be an ornament maybe. Or it's also got flat bottoms, so, you know, you could set it on the shelf. Basically do whatever you want with it. It is missing just a touch of paint right here to right here on the bottom. But if you set it down, you can't see that. This is number 33 on the auction. Number 34 is something really, really, really cool. Number 34 is a vintage Milton Bradley Company number 4260 made in the USA password game. Now, folks, as close as I can tell, this does have all the parts in it. I'm not an expert, but I'm going to show you what I mean by all the parts that are in it. First of all, the front of the box looks in decent shape, really, for, you know, the age of it. We have a kind of an introduction and that, you know, that sort of thing on the inside here. Tells about it. And this particular game came out in 1962. So really, really, really good condition considering, you know, the age of it. But again, front box. And when we take the front panel off, what do we see? We have scorecard. And it still has scores, stuff like that. There is, somebody did use it, so there is a couple lines that have been used, but they appear to be in pencil, so you can probably just erase those. But you got this score pad. You have the timer. You also have all of these password cards. And I'm seeing a card saying 87B, so I don't know if they're exactly numbered or what the deal is. I'm not even sure how to play this game because it's kind of before my time a little bit. But here's the cards that I have for it. All the password cards and everything. Pretty good pile of them here. Just showing you guys the quality of them. Like how many we do have in the set. Okay. Got those. Set those back in the box here. And then I'm not exactly sure what these are for, but they were in the box, so, and they say passwords, so I'm gonna bring them out. Maybe one of you guys played this game before, maybe you know what these are. I'm not quite sure. But these are two plastic password. It looks like, almost like an envelope type thing right here. But I don't know what you use them for, but there's two of them and they say passwords, so that's a good sign. They're in the box part of it. So just showed you what all the box contains. That is all the pieces that I am aware of, and from opening the box I showed you everything that I'm aware of. As far as I know, this game is complete, but it's buying it how I just showed you. Basically, if there's a missing piece that I don't know about or something like that, because I've never played the game, I don't really know a whole lot about it. So if you guys see anything wrong with it, definitely let me have a comment or something like that, you know, so I can, you know, see if there's something I'm missing, you know, so we can let the people know, you know, on auction night if there is a piece missing, or, you know, exactly what's going on. So, but as far as I know, everything's there. Alright, that's number 34. Now, number 35. This is pretty neat, really. This is a Native American box. Now you could use this for a jewelry box, you could use this for just your valuables, or you know, whatever you want to use a box for around your house. But if you look really closely, do you see up in the trees? It's like a metallic picture, but you have the Native American woman here, and then if you look in the trees, there's a face there, and there's a few faces and stuff in the trees. And if you turn it, I got a light right here, I'll turn on for you guys. If you turn it, see how it kind of glistens with the copper and with the brassy kind of color look to it? Okay. And this box, you know, opens, it's probably about, I'm gonna say maybe 2 inches deep or so. Probably about, just ballparking guess, I'd say maybe about 4.5 inches wide. But if you need definite dimensions on it, drop me a line, feel free. I will get you definite dimensions on it. That is number 35 on the auction. Now, number 36 and 37 are two sets of items that are kind of similar. I'm just selling basically both of them as two sets, but most of you have seen these, I think. But what these are is wooden salt and pepper shakers. Okay? You have the S and the P up on top. Sorry, it's upside down. There you go, S and P. And then if you turn it around like that, there doesn't appear to be any damage. It's got a plastic plug in the bottom. Same way with this one. Plastic plug in the bottom. Appears to be in really good condition. No scratches, nothing like that. This one is number 36 on the auction block. 37 is the tall ones. These are tall wooden salt and pepper shakers. As you can see, they have the plastic plug in the bottom there. This one, same thing, really good condition, no breaks, no cracks. I don't see any scratches, nothing like that. If you guys see something on camera, definitely let me know so I can bring it to everybody's attention, because I don't see anything wrong with these as far as I'm seeing. Salt and pepper. Number 37. Okay, number 38. I'm going to go ahead and upload this video for you guys right now. This was items 19 through 37. I have 60 items so far. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off on this one, upload it, and then that way make up the next one. It'll be 38 on up. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.